What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are here at Foss Field or Sioux Falls Regional Airport for the 9th airport update for the month of November 2020. This is the first airport update in about a month as they've been working on other things, especially that 1,000 subscriber special, but I'm now back in the swing of things with the weekly airport updates. Don't have much else to talk about except a special flight that is currently sitting at Gate 5, so we will take a look at that in just a minute. At Gate 1 is this Allegiant Air Airbus A319 in the new livery. He's arrived in ahead of schedule from Las Vegas, and he's going to be doing a turnaround flight back out to Las Vegas in about a couple hours. At Gate 3 is this American Eagle Embraer ERJ-145 that arrived in from Chicago. I actually saw this flight the morning that I am recording this video, which is November 9th. So I saw this flight arriving into Sioux Falls this morning. It's obviously in the new livery because there's no more old livery ERJs. I'm hoping to find one at some point, but they're so hard to come by, and once I do find them on eBay, they're pretty dang expensive. I am starting to use eBay for some of my models, however I've not gotten any of them yet. Stay tuned for a good unboxing video on that. That'll be coming probably near the end of the year. But anyways, arrived in from Chicago a little bit ahead of schedule, and he'll be heading back that way in about a couple hours as well. Yet another early arrival is this Delta Connection CRJ 700 that arrived in from Minneapolis. He arrived about 20 or so minutes ahead of schedule today, and he's going to be heading back out there in about an hour's time. He's got a fuel truck right next to him getting fueled up. Probably doesn't need that much fuel. This is kind of a short flight, but these regional jets don't carry that much fuel anyway, so he'll probably need a good old full tank so that he can head back that way in about an hour. Our brand new Charlotte service on American Eagle has officially begun. It began, I think last week, November 4th. That's when the service did begin. It arrives on a kind of a late night flight. It arrives at about 10:30 p.m. and then it departs at about 6 a.m. the following day. So it's kind of a late night flight. Not really sure why, but I guess that's maybe the only slot that they had. But it is cool to see some more CRJ 700s from American Eagle operate here. I know this is a United Express one, but that's because I don't have an American Eagle example. I did see one that went on eBay for, I think, like $115. I think I relisted and the price has been lowered to $90, but I'm not going to get any sort of regional jet that's priced above $50. I find it stupid that you have to pay that much for a tiny little thing. I mean, just look how tiny this thing is. I'm going to pick this up and put it in my hand. So you can kind of see it's about as wide or about as long as when I put it on the tips of my four fingers. So why you would pay over $100 for one of these things, I don't know. I just find it stupid. That's just my opinion. But anyways, this guy arrived in from Charlotte, did have a fire truck next to him giving him a water cannon salute. Not entirely sure that happened in real life, most likely not, but maybe it did, I don't know. I haven't seen any sort of footage of the first ever flight because obviously it's like 10:30 at night, so no one's probably out at the airport plane spotting, except if it was for me, I don't know. I don't think I'd do that kind of late night plane spotting, but anyways, he'll be overnighting here in Sioux Falls, and then he's going to be turning around back to Charlotte for the morning flight. At Gate 7, we have this United Airlines Airbus A319 in the new colors. On the day I'm recording this, we also do have a new livery to A319 arriving. Bit of a change up with the United service. The Denver service has been downgraded from a 737-800 to an Airbus A319, and the Chicago service has now been dropped. It has now been replaced by a CRJ 550 service at around the same time. So this aircraft would pretty much be arriving here every night from Chicago. So I think our frequency is back up to like twice weekly or something, or twice daily rather. But either way, I'm not too mad about it. I didn't think that was going to be feasible for much longer, considering that, you know, the whole situation and whatnot. But anyways, he'll be overnighting here in Sioux Falls, and then he's going to be heading back to Denver in the morning. So probably departing about the same time that this Charlotte flight does, actually about a few hours later. And that's about it. Exciting new addition of service to Charlotte on American Eagle. Again, I know it's represented by a United Express aircraft because I don't have an American Eagle aircraft. I'm hoping that Gemini Jets does a re-release of it, but considering that even though there's plenty of demand for it, It's just more about the cost at this point, so I don't think they're going to waste money making tiny little regional jets for such heavy demand, and they're going to focus more on like the wide bodies like the American 777s, 787s, 767s, and United aircraft of pretty much the same types, which I find annoying. I know it satisfies that side of the community, but I think they should start focusing more on regional aircraft in the near future. So that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.